morning, guys. It's Monday morning and it's probably about 9. Gavin was pretty squirmy in the bedroom, so I brought him over to his crib and he's awake, but I'm not ready to get him up and get going yet. But yesterday was the Super Bowl, and that is pretty self-explanatory how exciting that was. And we had some family come over to watch the game. I'll insert a little clip of what I recorded from yesterday right here.
Get in there!
Go!
Oh, it's in!
Go!
No!
Go! Go! Go!
We're in!
Where is it? I'm trying to catch my breath right now. Oh my God! What's a hell of a comeback! Oh my God! We're gonna cheers to the Patriots comeback. But as for today, I've actually kind of got a lot planned, I think. Kind of. I do need to do the usual stuff like go to the bank and make sure that if I have any bills to pay, I gotta pay them. But I've got to go to either a Walmart or a Target or the dollar store to buy a couple of things. Jake needs hair gel and toothpaste and a few things like that. Satil needs cat food, so I've got to go to Petco and get some of that. I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Gavin, he slept alright. He woke up once to eat at 3, and then he woke up again to eat at 7, and then he slept for another few hours, luckily, because I was not about to get up at 7. I ate a bunch of junk food yesterday. My stomach's pretty upset. It's alright though. I'll just drink some more water today and flush it out all out. I mean, I'm not hungover. I only had one beer. But I do have an upset stomach. It's pretty gurgly, so I don't want to upset it even more. Just drink some water. I'm not going to go for a walk this morning. I'm too tired. But, oh my gosh, it was such an exciting day yesterday. There at the end, if you didn't watch the Super Bowl, it was not looking good for the Patriots. And then Jacob said, you know what, if anybody can come back, the Patriots can come back. And sure as shit, they did. So it was super fun, super exciting. Oh my God. I was so tired and out of breath from jumping around and being excited and whatnot. But, anyway, so that's the update. As usual, Gavin's room is kind of a mess because I had company over and I have 3 nephews and they were in and out and playing with toys, and Gavin's dirty clothes is on the floor again and toys are all over. So I'm going to take this opportunity to go make some toast and tidy things up in here. And I'll give you the update after that. Hey, bugger. Oh, hey, Burpee. Hi, baby. Hi. You look like you're in jail. You look like you're in jail. Are you ready to come out? Huh? Huh? You ready? You want to get the day started? Let's go see what Daddy's doing. Come on. So like any normal person would, I'm eating chips and dip for breakfast because that's, who doesn't want to do that? And a Capri Sun because I'm a child. I was going to reference Jen because I'm 5. I don't know. I do that now because of her. But yeah, I'm pretty childish. Oh, and that's backup cat food for Satil because I need to go buy some. Huh, mamas? Over there. You heard me say your name. Gavin's over here rolling around. I brought his toys back out into the living room. I moved him all to his room because we had company yesterday, except for that big old thing. And then I'll insert a clip from yesterday also. He was in his jumper right there in the doorway, but we took it down because we just closed that door at night so Satil doesn't go in there and get on the like media stuff. So anyway, I'll show you Gavin jumping on his jumper right now from yesterday. Hi, you in your jumper? Your little jumper? Boing, boing, boing. He's the cutest little thing. Hi there, baby. Hi there, baby. So Jacob is in the room watching some ESPN highlights and talk shows and all kinds of stuff about the game yesterday. And Gavin is sitting there on the floor, and well, I mean, he's not sitting there. He's entertaining himself. Okay, all right. I'm not awful. He's eating his toy elephant. Anyway, I am sitting here with a nice cup of sweet tea. It's cinnamon tea, and it's something, I don't know how common it is, but it's something that my grandma did and my mom does. And, well, my grandma still does. I made it seem past tense. Anyway, you just boil the water with some cinnamon sticks, and then you add the tea bags after. So, it's got a little bit of a flavor to it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm drinking some sweet tea and watching this baby first channel that Gavin watches, and before I get showered and get going, and I'm just bumming it for a little bit first. So I just got out of the shower, and I come out and find this one awake. And like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it, that's the last couple of times I'm going to use that rocker. He's outgrown it. You know, he's not supposed to be in it if he can roll over and sit up, and he can do both of those. So, yeah, but I buckled him in, so he was okay. And he was asleep when I got out of the shower, but then when I got dressed and like started to, you know, come out to do my hair, I peeked in and he was awake. So I'm gonna throw my hair up in a messy bun, slap some makeup on, and then we're gonna go have a celebratory lunch at our favorite Mexican restaurant. So we're gonna go do that right now. Last time that we had this conversation, I decided we should be friends. Hey, but now we're going round in circles. Tell me, will this deja vu never end? Oh, are you ready? Look how handsome you are in your hat. Oh. So we had to make a pit stop at Walgreens because there's a stain in Jacob's jersey. So I got these little Shout wipes, and they're working really great. I just gotta work on it a little bit more. And then I just ran into Petco to buy the Teely cat her food, and we get the limited ingredient turkey one because the other one is making her itch. Are you grumpy? You want a nap? What are we gonna do with you, huh? We're going into Dick's Sporting Goods now because we're gonna use a gift card to buy me some new running shoes so I can go running in the morning. And the little guy fell asleep. These are the ones I'm wearing today. So we just got back from our short outing, and I picked out some running shoes. I'm sorry, I'm just putting away some diapers that I didn't need in this little thing, and it's not working, and I'm making a mess. Anyway, Gavin is He was freaking out in the truck, but we kind of calmed him down. He had something to eat. Now he's, playing on the floor. I'm going to take this opportunity to put all my shoes away because I have a pair from yesterday, a pair from today, the ones I just bought. Let me show them to you. And then I also need to wash Gavin's bottles because they are all dirty. Putting leftovers away in the fridge. I don't know. We have room in the fridge for leftovers. And let's see what else. We think we're probably gonna rent a movie later, some point, and I bought the cat food. I showed you that, didn't I? Close the fridge, Alex. Yes, let me show you my shoes. This is them. They are Asics, and they were the most comfortable. There's like, I forgot to show you when I was there, but they have you step on this little like heated pad, and it checks like the arch. Gavin! It checks the arch support that you need, and I have a low arch, but then I also realized that like as a dancer, I don't know, I'm kind of more in tune with my body and what I need and don't need. And they have like free run style shoes that are like really loose and relaxed fit, kind of like for Jacob style. Then they have like really thick stability shoes, and these are neutral shoes. And these are the ones that I picked. I didn't want all black, so these are the ones. And I'm super excited. I love them. They're so comfortable. I did a little fake jog in the store, but I tried to, make it as real as possible. So yeah, probably gonna go for a little run tomorrow morning.
When he was living in Las Vegas, there was some sort of flu. The children were sick, and Michael Jackson took his children to see Conrad Murray. Dr. Conrad Murray is a world.
Somebody slept for an awfully long time. Was that you? It was you. He slept for, I don't know, 2 hours. I probably slept about, actually I have no concept of how long I slept with him. Somewhere between 30 minutes and an hour with him. And then he slept for a few more minutes in my arms in the living room, and that's when I showed you. I was like, I'm so sleepy. And then when he wasn't waking up, I just came and put him in his crib. I was like, well, I got stuff to do. So I washed his bottles, and instead of making myself something to eat, I ate cookies, and now my tummy hurts. But it's okay. Whatever. I'll eat dinner. And I had plans, and I say plans loosely, like it wasn't anything exciting. I was just gonna maybe either venture over to Ulta and use my gift card I got for Christmas for a few things, or go to Walmart to buy a few things. I mean, Walmart is still on the agenda either tonight or tomorrow morning because there's stuff that we need. Jacob's out of hair gel, and I need lady products. So, there's just really nothing else planned. We still have leftover pizza and meatball sandwiches from yesterday's Super Bowl. So we're either gonna eat leftovers from lunch or leftovers from yesterday for dinner. And that's okay with me because then I don't have to cook. And you? He's gonna be a little ball of energy here in a little bit after I feed him, because it's been a while since I fed him. But let me close these blinds. But that's pretty much it. Jacob is getting ready to set up the baby monitor camera thing here in the room so that we can keep an eye on him when he's napping in here, and I'm not like paranoid peeking in every 2 seconds. But that's it. That's all. So a while back we got this little Withings home monitor, and we decided to use that as a double for a baby monitor down the road since we got it a few months, I don't know, a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago, I can't remember. But we just set it up and we open up the app on the iPad, and it's just a really easy, convenient way of watching Gavin when he naps. like I said, and I can just zoom in and see him to see, you know, how comfortable he is when he's sleeping, whether he's rolled over or not, because, you know, as a mother, I can get pretty paranoid. But that's that. It's his room, and that's me. So yeah, all I would have to do is leave the app open and leave the iPad plugged in over in our room when he starts sleeping in his crib at night, or wherever Jacob and I are, whether it's the shower, whatever. We can keep an eye on him, and that's convenient. So that's what we've decided to do. Are you ready to try some avocado? Can you say aguacate? Aguacate? You want some? It's super yummy. Yes, it is. You ready? You ready for some avocado? Yes, yes, yes. Tell everybody I ate all my avocado. I ate all the avocado. Yummy aguacate. Yummy. Yummy. Was it yummy? Did you like the avocado? It was good, wasn't it? Gavin's in a strange mood right now. He doesn't want to play. He doesn't want to sleep. He's just kind of being, I don't know, weird. But I warmed up the leftovers for Jacob. The rolled flauta from the restaurant. And I'm gonna have, Gavin permitting, a meatball sandwich from yesterday. So I guess all Yvette did was she put some store-bought meatballs in the crock pot with some spaghetti sauce, and then they bought shredded mozzarella cheese and some sub breads like this, and I'm just gonna slice it open and throw the meatballs in there with some cheese, and then that's my dinner. So this is what it looks like. I threw some cheese on the very bottom first so that the meatballs and the sauce go on top and melts it, and then I put some tomato and spinach on top, and I'm gonna eat this sucker right now. Hopefully Gavin stays in a relatively good mood for a little while longer while I can eat. So we already put Gavin to bed and we watched the movie, but Gavin was actually really fussy most of the evening, so we had a hard time with him tonight and I didn't get out to the store like I was wanting to, but that's okay. I can go in the morning. I'm gonna go running in the morning. It's gonna be so exciting. It's the little things in life that really cheer you up. But I'm gonna say goodnight because it's late and I'm tired and I'm gonna get up and go run. So thank you for watching my day today. Again, I don't know how interesting or not interesting it is to you, but it's fun for me and I'm gonna keep up with it. So good night, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.